So we talk a lot about DroneShield.
Not lately, but yeah.
Not lately, but about whether this product really is globally appealing. And like Steve Baxter definitely had some time for it, although he said he wasn't an expert. But there is something happening globally in drone warfare, I don't know if you've noticed, that I think bodes very poorly for DroneShield.
It's the fibre optic thing.
Yes.
That Steve was talking about.
That's right. And so increasingly what's happening is you're getting these first-person drones, which means you put on VR goggles and you see what the drone
pretty
sees.
amazing.
That's how you pilot it. And they're like when you see a first-person view, you can do things that you can't do when you're just looking on a screen.
Ukraine
remotely.
really pioneered this stuff, right?
They pioneered it. And now what they're doing is they're combining these first-person view drones with these very long fibre optic cables.
Like 30, 40, 100K, right?
I'm not sure actually how long they are, but definitely many kilometres.
Yeah,
And
which is actually amazing to think how thin they're able to get these optics and how cheap it must be now, because obviously they're getting like millions of kilometres of fibre optics.
You know, my dad actually fought in this Yom Kippur war in Israel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he happened to be living there when that war was fighting, and he was in
72, 71?
73, and he was in the infantry. And he said in Egypt what you saw was the entire floor, like the desert floor, carpeted, and it looked like it was carpet, but what it was were these wire cables from the missiles, from the anti-tank missiles that were wire guided. And that is what you're seeing now in drone warfare. You're seeing basically a carpeted battlefield with these fibre optic cables. And the reason they use these fibre optic cables, as you would know, is because it means that you can't jam them electronically because they're getting the signal down a cable.
Yeah, absolutely.
DroneShield's business is jamming drones electronically.
Yeah.
The rise of this, I think, means that for the time being, increasingly what you'll see is DroneShield's type of technology ineffective against battlefield drones. That I don't know how much investors think about the actual product that companies
I don't think
are
DroneShield
selling.
investors think about anything, to be honest. I think it's retail gamblers, really. It's Robin Hood style investors.
But I would be very interested to hear the new DroneShield CEO come out and explain.
Who was the former product manager.
Yeah, so presumably he understands their product.
Absolutely.
To come out and explain, is the rise of this fibre optic based drone, is that really the future? I'll be shocked if the answer's no.
Yeah.
Like, Israel is struggling to deal with these drones right now coming from Lebanon. So this is the country most adept at shooting stuff down that's struggling to deal with it. And if this is the future, what are they going to do to keep their products relevant? That's the first thought that came to my mind when I was reading about this stuff.
That's always the risk, that technology changes and they're stuck on one tech and they just can't adjust.